So today was a great day. We spent some time in the morning talking about graphic packaging culture as a whole, and then we took a tour of our production facility. We took a tour of our design center. So we were trying to show Karen how we design our cartons, how we interact with our customers, and then how we make these products and send them to our customers, sort of the whole supply chain. And for us, we talk about culture and how that rolls through our entire organization. That's what we spent a good part of the day focusing on.
In particular case, we doubled the size of the company. We made a huge acquisition. And so there are a whole bunch of people in this survey who'd never even really heard about culture.
Understand is, first of all, she's got a resource. She can contact me in the future. Second is, what I'm hoping that she understands is that sort of improving the culture, working on the culture, really creates the opportunity to improve overall results.
Well, I think the biggest aha moment for me was coming in and actually seeing how products are made. Oftentimes when we visit and patronize different restaurants and purchase things from grocery stores, we know that those items have to be made somewhere, but to see that happen firsthand was a really great experience for me.
Where we make the carton, we make the machinery, and we design it and put it all together.
So were you all the ones that came up with the fridge pack, which is fabulous?
Yes.
To it. Karen is telling me that it should be interesting. She said there's some similarities to what we saw today, so I'm really looking forward to it. But she has a different environment, and what I'm really looking for is to understand not so much the similarities, but sort of some of the differences. And if there's things that we can do to help, that's what I'll be looking for.
And people seem to think that we're either a private school.
David has put together a great team, and one of the things that I find most amazing is how he has created this community of culture, and how every part of his culture has been measured and it's ongoing, and there's an open line of communication, which is what we want to do in our schools today as well.
The concept here is to be able to do it at the same speed they can do with the plastic top.
Right.
When you visit his plants, the people that work for him, they're happy. They seem to love what they do. They have an expertise in the area of what they do, and it's just an amazing it's an amazing feeling to have such a big group of people all working together to accomplish a common goal.
You'll notice here all the color coding again that goes on. This is
It's two different worlds, but the leadership is very similar. I learned a lot today. I looked at my own leadership, and I had a tendency to focus in on some things that David and his team were communicating with me on how they built this whole community of culture. So it makes me want to go back and reevaluate myself as a leader and reevaluate the goals and the practices for Coretta Scott King Young Women's Leadership Academy, and put some specific things in place with some specific expectations, and to measure and monitor the goals, because after all, the outcome is to produce young citizens who can move and transition to post-secondary education.
Businesses are slightly different at the customer level, but not the concept of making paper, making cartons, designing cartons. That's all the same across the globe.